The number of women embracing Islam continues to grow at an unprecedented rate.
I became Muslim in 1995.
It was 2006 I actually became a Muslim.
I became Muslim in 2002.
2017.
I became Muslim in 2009.
When that moment came, when Allah touched my heart, and I took my shahada, it was almost as though my heart started to beat.
I remember the Imam saying to me, it's like you're a newborn baby now. And then just feeling like, wow, it's just like from the beginning again. Alhamdulillah.
Liberating, for lack of a better word, but yeah, liberating. In that moment, I felt liberated. I felt like there was a whole weight shifted off me. There was no stress, there was no worry, there was nothing.
Like, it was just so right. I just felt like I'd really become myself.
Straight afterwards, hearing everyone say Allahu Akbar, it's the best feeling.
However, there has also been an increase in these women experiencing struggles while holding on to their deen.
Alienated,
Isolated.
on the receiving end of abuse and rejection.
It is often a far cry from their vision of what life as a Muslimah would be.
That's a hard one. That's really hard.
I just felt quite alone.
And you feel you have nowhere to go, you have no one to reach out to. And it's really hard. And there's been many moments where I've cried into my prayer mat, and I'm sure there's tear stains on my prayer mat. At my most lowest ebb, I just pray to Allah, just give me strength. Give me strength, because I know this is the right way for me, but sometimes it's so hard when your nearest and dearest are pulling away from you and you don't want them to. You want them to be there with you, but they don't want to be there with you.
Being used and abused and having no one, feeling like you can't tell anyone, feeling more trapped, feeling like if you were to tell anyone, you would be judged as a person, like she should know better, but also be blamed, and that it would be blamed on religion. This wouldn't have happened if you didn't become Muslim. This wouldn't have happened if you didn't go around Muslims.
Being an ex-Hindu revert, parents are the closest people in your lives, and I think when you lose a parent, if they pass away, that's pain that is hard to overcome. But when they purposefully stay away from you, I can't express that pain.
I just realised how young I was and how much support I really did need, and that's actually really difficult to talk about.
We have a duty towards these sisters that goes way beyond the Shahada.
There are other revert sisters out there who have had a far more challenging a time than I have.